dark and spooky car park. Sophie's book club. She's going to go talk about books for a bit. She apparently really liked the book, so she's going today. I've just bring my book with me. Paradox. I might read that. I might play some Minecraft. I'm just gonna have some tea. Have a packed lunch I brought me. Mum. My words have gone. Mum lovingly made me. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube and then maybe play Minecraft. Maybe read Paradox. Well, she's in there talking about books. I'm going to be reading them because I'm a better book lover than Sophie. Birthday soon, on Thursday. Don't really have any thoughts towards that, to be perfectly honest. 27, it's a bit of a nothing number. 26 was officially the start of the late 20s, but this is just a continuation. I feel like I should have some complicated thoughts, but yeah, just getting older. Hopefully when I'm 27, my 27th year, I will run away with my possibilities. I feel like I'm getting a hang on life at the moment. Obviously could be jinxing it there, but I feel good, feel hopeful. Optimistic, weirdly enough. So yeah, we shall see. I got a haircut. Yeah, wanted to look nice for my birthday. Usually I like to update my profile pictures on my birthday, so it was getting a bit long, a bit ridiculous. So yeah, a nice trim. Last day at 26. Actually born at 9:40 something in the morning, so I will be awake while I'm 26. I usually get up at 6, so I'll be awake. Don't know how I should be feeling, but I don't feel much. Always feel like I should be doing something more significant, but yeah, it's just turning a different age. It's like, it's nothing too big, it's nothing too spectacular. Don't even know what I would do if I wanted to be spectacular, but don't really have much to say about the situation. I'm getting older, and it's fine. It is what it is. No wonder you watch this vlog for such powerful insights into life like that. You get older every year. Who knew?
So, how are we going to play this one?
Yeah, we'll do one of it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to be assaulted.
Sophie, if you stand up over there by Dad, I can't do because I want to record his.
Wait, Maisie, get down for a second.
Give me a wet bit, don't you? I know. I have no idea what's going on. Go on, this one. This card is very important. Done your bits out. You can get that.
Can you get us all in?
I've got you all in now, yeah.
Carry on.
Okay, Barry, carry on. Open
Yeah.
present.
Nothing bad's going to happen, son.
Cardboard's very important.
That's literally so we could tell
Just so we know.
which parcel.
We've got a
it is.
plan.
Right, okay.
It's an important parcel.
That's why I saved it.
Right.
We've all got a Barry's Channel t-shirt.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe. It helps.
It's your first merch, kind of.
Yeah.
I think I've decided to cut.
Yeah. There we go, see?
You got your first merch.
I'm just going to make sure my crown. He's got his crown.
Can't even see it.
And I felt left out, so I've got my own crown with little princess on. So yeah, we're in McDonald's for Barry's birthday lunch. And I've stolen his attention because I'm wearing my crown. Our little Phoebes with a little guitar. And we got a little Ross with his monkey. You enjoying your McDonald's, Father?
Can't get the milk out.
You have to let it melt a little bit.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barry. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray!
It's not for you, Trix. Yay.
Well done! Trixie's like, I want to go there. Let me have a go.
We have a whiteboard in our living room. Sophie did me a few facts about 27 and things. Year of the Tiger. Number one song was apparently You Don't Know Me. You're only in season 2 or 3 of Friends. Apparently they were age 27 at that time. Rubik's Cube has 27 cubes. John Steinbeck was born on February 27th, and he wrote 27 books in his including Mice and Men. In Big Bang Theory, I'll be in season 1. 9 months ago, 27 years, you were conceived. Planet Uranus has 27 moons. 3 times 3 times 3. 1999 was 27 years ago. Don't think I needed that one. And I share a birthday with Cristiano Ronaldo, some footballer, and Luke Newton, some person who my mum has a crush on. And then a bunch of 27s. That's just a dentist reminder for Dad. Hey, well done, Soph. Very nice. Gotta take the sash off now. I like the sash. It was quite nice. Getting attention from strangers. Some of them said happy birthday to me. They're not going to say that anymore if I take it off. Oh well. I have to stop being special. Just have to be 27. Friday. I feel like my autism has been triggered a little bit. First day of 27 and I'm already here fuming. Oh yeah, my brain's just doing somersaults. And I don't know why, and it's making me a little bit miserable and a little bit numb. It's very annoying because I had a very good day yesterday, a very lovely day. You know, that's not how it works, you know. You don't have a good day and all of a sudden you're not disabled, you know. You're paralysed on the waist down, you have a good day, and like all of a sudden you're doing the can-can. Is that a dance? I feel like that's just a word. That's a word in my head, and I think is that a dance? You use your feet? I don't know. I hope that joke works. Yeah, just feel a little bit shit at the moment, which sucks because I should be feeling good. Anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. Let's move on from these negative feelings and try and get some positivity back. I forgot the gym opened a different time on the weekends. I'm here half an hour early. Whoops. Just sat in the only dry spot. Yeah, a little cubby hole. Straight up look like a homeless person now, but oh well. Yeah, shit. Whoops. Outside the gym, waiting for it to open. I enjoy my little half hour on the weekends. Yeah, could just wake up later and be here on time, but I'm enjoying listening to the birds in the pitch black sky. Never mind the birds in the pitch black sky, because the people who work at the gym just turned up to open up. Well, yeah, they'll open up in a bit, they're just doing their thing. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit miserable. My mood has dipped, and I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, I just feel a bit down at the moment, a little bit numb. That's annoying. And a good birthday as well. Really nice birthday. So yeah, that's where I'm at. A little bit down. My brain is in the worst state it's ever been. I am not very well mentally. my brain feels like, you ever put your hand on the old TV that's been playing static and you feel that fuzz coming off it, like that sort of statically feel on your hand? It feels like that. Feels like my brain is dying, and I don't know why. I've never felt like this before, and it's horrible, and I feel awful. Generally one of the worst things ever, and my brain just does not work. So if I don't come across as very eloquent in this, I do apologise. No idea what's caused this. Like I said, such a good birthday. 10 out of 10. Could not ask for a better birthday. And special shout out to Sophie, my sister. She did a lot of work that day. Obviously, shout out to my mum and dad as well. But but Sophie really pulled through and really made sure the day was special for me, which I very much appreciate. And it was very nice. It's just, unfortunately, afterwards, my mental health just fell off a cliff. My brain isn't very good at telling me why things happen like that. It just sort of happens, and I'm expected to just adapt. And I find it very difficult to adapt to things when I don't know the context behind them. I'm a very good rule follower, but if I don't understand why the rule is in place, I don't follow the rule very well. So I'm trying to adapt to my head, but I don't know why it's doing this, so I don't adapt very well. But anyway, enough about that depressing shit. My birthday. I was looking back on the footage, and I didn't look like I reacted very well to mum and to the family's little prank. Them all wearing merch t-shirts essentially of me. I just didn't know what was going on. At first, I didn't know what they were doing, so I opened the thing. I was like, oh, it's me on a t-shirt. And then I saw everyone was undoing their things, and I was like, oh, is this one of those situations where I've seen clips of people, turning up to work and all of their colleagues are wearing a t-shirt with ugly pictures on them of one specific colleague, and I thought that was going on. But then this picture was actually quite a nice picture of me. I was like, oh, so that's not what's going on. And then it was like, oh, thanks for watching on the shirt. I was like, oh, that's the thing I say at the end of every video. Yeah, so it's quite surreal. This is going to sound even more depressing. And I'm trying to stay away from depressing talks. Every now and then, you have a moment where you remember that you're a real person. I sort of go through life, and I just sort of float by and don't really think and don't really do much, react to situations and don't initiate anything, just sort of. It's very rare that I actually do something for someone. Like I just sort of go through life and I don't initiate anything. So when someone comes along and actually acknowledges you and does something for you, it's actually quite scary. Sometimes it'd be like, oh shit, I am actually a real person and I do have an impact on this world. Every now and then I'll just be talking and someone will say something like, they'll recall something about me, they'll remember some information about me, and I'm like, oh shit, you actually do acknowledge me and I am actually a real person, and like I do have an impact on your life. So when something like that happens and people put actual effort into doing something nice to me, I'm like, oh shit, I am actually appreciated now. I do have an impact on these people's lives. I do apologise. That I was messing with the tripod then. But yeah, I sort of had that moment, and I was like, oh shit, I don't really know how to react in this situation, because it very rarely happens to me. And I remember that I'm an actual person and not just pretending to be one. God, I've been so depressing this week. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but it was a nice birthday. I made the family watch Escape from Pacina. Don't actually know how to pronounce the title of the movie. It's a little tradition I have on my birthdays. I make the family sit down and watch some kind of film that I found throughout the year. Escape from wherever. It was a film starring Daniel Radcliffe, based on a true story of this anti-apartheid activist in the 80s in Africa who got arrested for being anti-apartheid, and he escaped from prison using wooden keys. He made wooden keys and just left. It sounds a pretty simple movie, but it's actually quite a good film. Yeah, I think it did pretty well with the family. Yeah, that was up because my brain hurts. Yeah, and I've probably got some more stuff to say. Yeah, just thankful to the family for a nice birthday. Sorry that I've become a little bit depressed, but can't help it. So yeah, I don't think I've got much else to say other than thanks for watching.